moments in life when the world seems to be against you. The pain you're feeling feels suffocating, and every step forward feels like it's met with 2 steps back. The doubts, the fears, the failures, they make you question everything. Why are you still fighting? Why do you keep going when it feels like there's no end to the struggle? I want to tell you something that you might not want to hear. Pain is not your enemy. It is your teacher. The struggle you're going through right now is building something inside of you, something that cannot be taken away. You see, there are unseen forces at work, forces that are shaping you in ways you may not even understand. The pain, the struggle, the hardship, they are all part of a process that's making you mentally tough. You are being forged in the fire, and once you learn to embrace the pain, you will unlock a strength that nothing can break. So I ask you, will you let this pain defeat you, or will you rise from it stronger than you ever thought possible? I've been there. I've been in those dark places where every breath felt like a battle, where every day was a struggle to keep going. I've been through moments where everything I worked for fell apart. Dreams I built came crashing down, and failure became my constant companion. There were nights when I felt so lost, so overwhelmed, that I didn't know if I could continue. I wanted to quit. I wanted to walk away from it all. But instead, something inside me refused to give up. It wasn't easy, it wasn't glamorous, but I kept pushing through. Every failure, every setback, every ounce of pain I felt, I chose to use it as fuel. I chose to use that pain to build myself into someone stronger. The thing is, pain didn't break me, it made me. And I realized that every hardship, every moment of suffering was preparing me for something greater. It wasn't about the pain itself, it was about what I became because of it. If you're in the middle of your own pain right now, feeling overwhelmed, questioning your worth, asking if it's all worth it, I want you to hear me clearly. Your pain is not the end. It is the beginning of your mental toughness. I know the pain you're experiencing right now feels real. It feels heavy. You may be facing rejection, failure, or loss, and it seems like no matter how much you give, it's never enough. I get it. I've been there. And here's what I want you to understand. That pain you feel right now is the very thing that will build your mental toughness. We live in a world that tells us to avoid discomfort, to seek pleasure, and to take the easy route. But true strength is built in discomfort. You don't grow stronger when everything is easy. You grow stronger when you face adversity, when you walk through pain and fear and refuse to let it control you. Every time you rise after a setback, you are building your mental toughness. Every time you push through the pain, when everything inside of you says quit, that's when you're becoming unbreakable. The world will test you. Life will throw challenges at you. But you will rise above it all. You're not being tested to fail. You're being tested to grow. And the more you embrace the pain and keep moving forward, the stronger you become. Pain isn't a roadblock. It's the foundation for your greatness. Now listen to me. Pain is not your enemy. It is the force that is shaping you into a warrior. Too many people run from pain. Too many people avoid discomfort, thinking that it's something to fear. But what they don't realize is that pain is the greatest teacher. It's in the fire that the strongest metals are forged, and it's in the darkness that you find your true strength. You can choose to let the pain control you, to let it hold you down, or you can choose to rise. You can choose to turn that pain into fuel, to let it push you forward. The choice is yours. Mental toughness is built through adversity. It's not about avoiding the hard times. It's It's about learning how to thrive in them. When life knocks you down, you get back up. When the world tells you to quit, you push forward. Every time you rise, you become stronger. Every time you face pain and choose to endure, you are building mental strength that will carry you through the darkest of times. This is your moment. The pain you feel right now is your power. And when you use that power, you will become unstoppable. No one can break you because you've learned how to build yourself stronger in the face of adversity. Let's talk about those who have risen from the ashes. Those who have faced unimaginable pain and have used it to fuel their success. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison. He was subjected to brutal conditions, isolated from his family and the world. Yet instead of allowing that pain to defeat him, he used it to fuel his strength, to sharpen his mind, and to create a vision for freedom. When he walked out of prison, he didn't just walk out as a free man, he walked out as a leader who changed the world. J.K. Rowling was living on welfare, struggling with depression, and rejected by 12 publishers. But instead of letting that pain consume her, she used it to fuel her creativity, her determination, and her vision for Harry Potter. Today, she is one of the most successful authors of all time, and her story is a testament to the power of overcoming adversity. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Think about that. The greatest basketball player in history rejected. But instead of letting that rejection define him, he used it to fuel his drive. He didn't just become a great player, he became the greatest. These people didn't let pain break them. They let it fuel their rise. They used their struggles to build their mental toughness, and you can do the same. Right now, you are in the middle of your own struggle. The pain feels real. The fear feels overwhelming. You may want to quit. You may feel like you're not strong enough to keep going. But let me tell you, this is the moment that defines you. You can choose to stay in the pain. You can choose to let it defeat you. Or you can choose to rise. You have the power to turn your pain into power. Every time you face adversity, every time you feel like giving up, that is your opportunity to grow stronger. That is your chance to build the mental toughness that will carry you through life's toughest battles. The choice is yours. Will you rise? Will you face the darkness and let it fuel your strength? You have the power within you. Use it. Rise. Never give up. Remember this, the greatest strength is built through adversity. It is through pain, struggle, and hardship that we find our true power. The darkness you face today is not your defeat. It is your preparation for greatness. The more you endure, the stronger you become. So embrace the struggle. Let the pain fuel your rise. Build your mental toughness. And when you rise, you will be unstoppable. The world will throw everything at you. Life will test you in ways you never imagined. But you are stronger than you think. You are capable of more than you realize. So stand tall, keep moving forward, and never give up. The power of mental toughness is yours to claim.